Okay, this percentage video is on gratuities and commission. Gratuity. You have your definitions here. A percent added on to the cost of a service. For example, a tip given to a waiter. Right? You go out to eat lunch, eat dinner. They take care of you, so you give them a little extra money on top of what the bill costs. Commission is a percent of a sales amount awarded to the person making the sales. So easiest example of this, somebody that sells cars usually works on commission. When they sell a car, they get a percentage of what the car costs as part of their paycheck. So the idea is it gives them a reason to try to sell cars because the more they sell, the more money they will make. Okay, so how do we do these problems? Oh, they're not too hard. Mr. Garvey goes to lunch and it costs him $17. He decided to leave a tip of 15%. How much will the tip be and how much will he pay total? Well, it's really pretty easy. If he goes and it's $17 and we want to leave 15% tip, we're trying to find 15% of $17. Just like we've been doing, that means we're going to have to multiply. Okay? So, again, the 15%, we got to change that to a decimal, move it two places to the left, 0.15. So I'm doing 0.15 times 17. So let's do that. Okay, 5 by 7 is 35. 5 plus 3 is 8. Move over one spot, 1 times 7, 1 times 1. Add them up. I get 5, 15, and 2. How many decimal places do I need? See, none here, 2 there, 2 decimal places. 2.55. Remember, this is money, right? This is $2.55. That is the amount of tip. So if I want the total he's going to pay, it's the $17 that his bill was plus the $2.55 that he's going to leave for tip. So if I add those up, I get 5 and 5. Bring the decimal down, 9 and 1. This 1955 is the total that he pays. So you got your tip just by multiplying. You take the percentage you want to leave times the number, and then to get the total, you add the tip on to what the bill was. And that's all. So those are pretty easy. Commission, very similar. All right, Tom sells cars, gets a 10% commission on each car he sells. If he sells a car for $22,000, how much of a commission will he get? Well, that means I'm trying to find is 10% of $22,000. Okay? Of means to multiply. That hasn't changed. So 10% times 22,000. Let's change the 10%. Decimal moves two places. 1, 2.1. So I'm doing 0.1 times 22,000. Okay, well that's pretty easy to do. 22,000 times 0.1 is 22,000, and then I need no decimal places there, one down here. So just one decimal place. Now again, remember, we're talking about money. So that's $2,200. $2,200. That's how much he would make from selling that one car. Okay? Seems like a lot of money, but it's sometimes hard to sell cars. You don't sometimes sell very many. So you need to make a good amount of money when you sell one. So that's it. It's just like all the other ones. You're trying to find a percent of a number, so you have to multiply. And that's it.